everybody to another season of Leisurely Logan. So getting started doing some seeds. I'm a little bit behind. I probably should have done this either last week or the week before, but some other things came up. So this year, for reasons, I'm just trying to use up what I already have and not go out and buy any more stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Mostly I get from my garden are tomatoes and cantaloupe and some cucumbers, which I guess I didn't save any cucumber seeds. If I did, I gotta go find them. But anyways, what I had left over from last year was, and as far as the dirt was considered, I had some core dirt left over and some of this Jiffy natural and organic seed starting mix. So what I decided was I was going to make half the trays the coconut core and the seed starting mix, and I crumbled all that together, and then I went out to my garden box and got some out of there, which would be a mix of perlite and the Kellogg's raised garden bed soil, and put it in here, each side. I found some miscellaneous seeds. They might be peppers or tomatoes, I don't know, but I put those in these four spots, so two in each on those. Then my blueberry cherry tomatoes, I put those in these spots, and then I put some heat wave lettuce in two more spots, and then the Bonnie Best tomatoes, and then the Marglobe tomatoes, and then finally in these last two slots I put in the sunflower Fun and Sun blend. And then I had these coconut core paper things left over from when I did something for the Trail Life boys last year, and I guess I had some plants in there actually as well, but I just saved the cups. So I put some of the dirt from the box in there, and I put cantaloupe seeds in there and a couple corn things as a surprise to see how it goes. On this right here, after I was done, I sprinkled on some of my worm black gold dust here that I won, and so I sprinkled that all over that. I started using this in this growing tray in 2017, so this is the third season, and you know, there are some little cracks on here, but in general it is still held up well. My biggest problem with my seeds is that the new location I have them for is probably a little bit colder than it was up here in the dining room. So I don't have a heat mat, so that's still going to be an issue this year. So hopefully I don't overwater like I did last year, and we'll see how that goes. So now I just need to take these and put them downstairs. Alright, well, I'm down in my growing area. Now I did have to buy something new this year. I had to buy a new timer plug for my LED lamps. The old one I used for Christmas, and it died. So the other one I could, like, say, you know, on off, you know, around the 24 hours. And this one is has a light sensor on it for dawn to dusk, which won't do me any good indoors, but it does have 8 hours, 6 hours, and such like that. So I was probably doing too much last year, so it'll be easier just to set this for just a particular number of hours. I think I'm going to actually do just 6 hours to start with, and see how that goes. So in the bottom part, I put the cantaloupe ones. Put a little too much water in that one. Put water on the outside in these buckets, and we'll see how that goes. And this is the lower one, so hopefully it won't be as much of an issue. But the water's already seeped up through on the sides of the little cups and everything. That's what they're made for, which I liked about those. And on the top here, of course I didn't have the dirt packed in completely, so that one sunk in when I put some little water on it. I put water inside with so the wick mat would soak up the water. We'll see how that goes. Look like everything's kind of moisture. This stuff, you know, was pretty dry when I put it in. The garden stuff had a little bit of moistness to it, so you probably didn't need that much water. But so like that one over there is puddling because it hasn't soaked all the way through yet. It's probably got some clumps of coconut coir working its way through. But we'll have to see how this goes. Hopefully in next week I'll have plenty of starts. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.